Good evening, students. I would invite Deepali ma'am to start the session.
Hello. Am I audible?
Yes, ma'am, you are audible.
Okay, then let's start with the phylum Arthropoda. Biggest phylum, just a quick recap. Everyone, just take the screenshot, take the photos, whatever you want to take. Everything written in this slide is very important. In this PPT presentation is very important. Okay. If you're not able to write completely, then take a screenshot, take a picture from your mobile phone. Okay. Von Siebold established a separate phylum Arthropoda for such animals. Okay, this phylum includes approximately 9 lakh species, means the biggest phylum. 9 lakh species. It's a big number. 90% species of animal kingdom are included in phylum Arthropoda. Means whatever living organisms, whatever animals you are seeing, 90% are from phylum Arthropoda. Phylum Arthropoda is the biggest phylum of the animal kingdom. Animals of this phylum are found in all habitats as they are occupying the 90% presentation is there, so they should be living in water, they should be living in land, they air and trees. Okay, they should be omnipresent, they should be present everywhere, otherwise they don't deserve to be a largest phylum. Their body is bilaterally symmetrical, three layered triploblastic, metamerically segmented and external segmentation like annelids. Okay, so they are also having segmented bodies. Presence of jointed appendages is the main character of this phylum. Means they are having legs, and those legs are made up of jointed appendages. Okay. Organ system grade organization. Body is divided into head, thorax, and abdomen. Sometimes head and thorax fuse to form cephalothorax. Okay, what cephalothorax? Fusion of head and thorax. Body is covered externally by thick, hard, chitinous cuticle. Okay, cuticle is present. External skeleton is dead, which is secreted by hypodermis. Okay, so whatever external skeleton you are seeing on the prawn, on the crabs, that is a dead part. Okay, dead tissues. Okay, and that skeleton is secreted by the hypodermis layer. Body grows only after removal external cuticle, it is called molting. Okay, body only grows when the external cuticle is removed, and this is called molting. Molting means removal of cuticle. See, this is the diagram. See, this is the body segmentation division: head, thorax, and this is the abdomen part. And when head and thorax fuse, they form the cephalothorax, and this is the abdomen. Okay, so this is the kind of body segmentation. Head divided into three parts: head, thorax, and abdomen. This is head, this is thorax, this is abdomen. You can see two antenna, and whatever eyes they are having compound eyes. Okay, I will explain you what are the compound eyes, what compound eyes do in later slides. Okay, see, these are the legs, and these legs are jointed. Okay, appendages. See, they are not having whole leg. Okay, small parts join fuse to form the legs, so jointed appendages are there. They are having mouth parts, they are having teeth, they are having mandible, they are having maxilla. This also I will explain you. Okay, main characters. Compound of procuticle is chitin. It is molecular weight is higher, and it is just like cellulose. Okay, so they are also having a membrane like cellulose, like plants are having cellulose. So they are also having a membrane that is called chitin. Molecular weight is higher like cellulose. It is the acetate of polysaccharide. Okay, what is it? Acetate of polysaccharide which contains glycosamine, and this is the molecular formula of glycosamine. It always remains combined with protein. Metabolic source of chitin is glycogen, so it is formed from the glycogen. Flexible part of cuticle is called suture. Due to the presence of joints in arthropods, muscles are separate in them. Why? See, due to the presence of joints are here, there, three parts, legs are divided into three parts. Okay, presence of joints are arthropod, muscles are there, so they are having muscles. Whereas in annelids, continuous muscle layer is present. Okay, they are having muscles as separate. In annelids, Continuous muscle layer, longitudinal muscles, we have studied in annelidas. Longitudinal muscles are there in annelidas, but here muscles are separate in jointed appendages. Okay, so in one jointed appendage they are having separate muscles, in another separate, in another separate. Almost all the muscles are striped muscles, mean striated muscles are there. Modified jointed appendages are present almost at each segment for different work. Digestive system is complete, means they are having anus, they are having mouth. Different types of mouth parts, oral appendages are found in insects that help in intake of food. Example, mouth parts. Okay. What are the type of mouth parts? Chewing and biting type in Periplaneta. Periplaneta means cockroaches. Okay. Spongy type in Musca. Piercing type in female Anopheles. Anopheles is a mosquito. Okay. Dengue mosquito, viral chikungunya mosquito. So Anopheles. So they are having piercing type. They need to pierce. They need to pierce inside our skin. They need to suck the blood. So they need piercing type of mouth parts. Siphoning in butterfly. They don't need to bite anyone. So they are having siphoning type of mouth parts. They just need to suck the nectar of a flower. Their body cavity is called hemocoel because it is filled with hemolymph. So what is the circulatory fluid? Hemolymph, not hemoglobin. They are having hemolymph. True coelom is reduced, which is restricted to only gonads and excretory organs. Means they are lacking true coelom. Only true coelom is present in gonads. Gonads are the sex organs and excretory organs like Malpighian tubules, nephridia. These are the excretory organs of arthropods. Coelom of gonads is called gonopod, and of nephrons is called nephrocoel. Respiratory organs are of different types. Example, in aquatic, gills are present for respiration. If they are terrestrial, trachea is there, or book lungs are there. Book lungs in scorpion, trachea in cockroaches. Okay, this is just a kind of example. In some animals, respiration is held by the diffusion from body wall. They are having some minute organisms also. So minute organisms do their diffusion, respiration through the diffusion from the body wall. Excretory organs are of different types. Example, coelomoduct or a special type of Malpighian tubules or green glands or coxal glands for excretion. Blood vascular system is open type, means they are not having closed blood vascular system like us. They are not having veins, they are not having arteries, they are not having capillaries. So whatever hemolymph that is flowing openly, okay, no ducts are there. Open type of circulatory system is there. And blood sinuses are found at dorsal surface and blood is colorless. But hemocyanin pigment is found in crustaceans. Okay, crustacea. In crustacea class, they are having hemocyanin pigment, means blue color blood. Cilia and flagella are totally absent in this phylum. They don't need cilia and flagella. They are having well developed parapodias. They are having legs. Okay. So they can walk through the legs. They don't need cilia and flagella for the movement. So this is a primitive type of movement part. They are having legs, so they are having a developed kind of movement organs. Their structure is small due to external skeleton because they are having a external skeleton. So whatever inside their skeleton is small. Okay. Central nervous system includes a nerve ring and double nerve cord. So they are having a nerve ring and they are having a double nerve cord. Segmental ganglia are found in each segment of nerve cord. Means ganglia is present in each segment of nerve cord. Nerves come out from these ganglia. These nerves are coming out from the ganglia. Their sense organs include ocelli, that is near the compound eye. Okay, ocelli. Antenna, see, here antenna, here compound eye, and here ocelli. Compound eyes, chemoreceptors and tangoreceptors. Tangoreceptors for the tongue. Most of the species are unisexual, that is male and female are separate animals. Sexual dimorphism is present. Fertilization is internal normally. Gonads and the ducts are paired, means they are having internal fertilization. Animals of phylum Arthropoda are more successful invaders of terrestrial environment in invertebrates. When we are talking about the invertebrates, then the arthropodas are the most successful invaders. What are invaders? That are occupying the space. Okay, they are invading some kind of space, that are called invaders. So they are having a terrestrial invaders in invertebrates. Okay, when we are talking about the invertebrates, arthropods are the invaders of terrestrial environment. Otherwise, molluscans, echinodermatans, annelidans, Platyhelm means all are not present terrestrially, they are mostly marine. Okay, so any arthropoda is the only phylum of invertebrata that is having a terrestrial invader kind of thing. Okay, due to the presence of A cuticle, B appendages, and wings. Okay, why they are terrestrial environment? They are invading because they are having cuticle. They are having a thick layer, thick skin, thick cuticle over their skin that protects from the harsh environment, from the sun, from the rain, from the humid environment, from the windy environment. Okay, from the winters, this cuticle is protecting them. Appendages helping them in walking, wings helping them in flying. So these are the things that are helping them in successful invasion. Okay, invasion in successful invasion of terrestrial environment. These cuticle appendages and wings are helping them. These animals are oviparous or ooviparous. I will explain you what is oviparous and ooviparous. Metamorphosis is direct or indirect with one or more stages. Metamorphosis, development of larva into an adult. Okay, this is metamorphosis. See, viviparous. What are viviparous? Baby animals are born alive. Almost every mammal species reproduces exclusively via live birth. So we are viviparous. Dogs, cats, cows, all the mammals are viviparous. Except two mammals. Okay, what are those two mammals that are having egg-laying mammals? Can anyone tell me the name of two organisms that are egg-laying mammals, that are exception? Anyone know? How many people are there? K. Shivani Likita, do you know any two organisms that are egg-laying mammals? Okay? No one knows? Okay, I am giving you duck-billed platypus and echidna. Okay? Two are the organisms that are egg-laying mammals. Otherwise, all mammals are laying eggs. Okay? Oviparous. Eggs are placed outside the mother's body. Okay? Eggs are placed outside the mother's body. Means they are placing their egg outside the body and the mother body is only responsible for a small amount of embryonic development. Okay, inside the mother body only a small amount of embryonic development is taking place. Oviparous organisms include both birds and reptiles. Okay, birds and reptiles are laying their eggs outside the mother's body and then the egg hatches and a living live small baby comes out of the egg. Okay, the eggs develop inside the mother's body where the yolk and other fluids feed them until the young are born. Okay, what are ovoviparous? It is the combination of oviparous and viviparous. Okay, egg is inside the mother's body, but that egg is having a yolk and other fluids, and baby is fed through that yolk and fluids inside the mother's body. And ovoviparity can be found in certain species of sharks and snakes. Okay, so this is the classification of what is viviparous, oviparous, and ovoviparous. Okay, so what sharks do? Sharks do keep their eggs inside. They are having yolk. They are having nutritive fluid inside. Baby feeds on that yolk and nutritive fluid, and then comes out of the body. Okay, sharks and snakes are ovoviparous. Classification. Who gave the classification of arthropods? It is a big phylum. To classify them, it is a kind of tough task. Okay, so done by Storer and Usinger. Have classified phylum Arthropoda into 6 subphyla. See, there are 6 subphyla and several classes on the basis of division of body, antenna, and jaws. Okay, what is the basis of division? Body, antenna, and jaws. Okay, 6 subphyla and several classes. So we will study 6 subphyla and what subphyla are further divided into classes. So let's start the classification. Subphyla Trilobita. Okay, this is the first subphylum Trilobita. All the members of this phylum were salt water, means marine animals. Their fossils are found from the bottom of sea. Okay, Body was divided into three lobes by two longitudinal fissures. Okay, their head was not distinct. Abdomen is divided into 2 to 29 segments. Respiration, two gills, and bimerous legs. These two legs are there, present on each segment except last segment. Means in the last segment they are not having legs. Otherwise, 2 to 29 segments they are having legs. Bimerous means two pair of legs. Okay, each segment is having legs. Example, triarthus. This is the triarthus. You can see this is the triarthus. Body is divided into segments. This is found on the bottom of the seed. You can see the antenna. You can see the body segmentation, and you can see the last segment is not having bimerous legs. It is lacking. Okay. Subphylum Cheliceratta. Okay. The animals of this subphylum are mostly terrestrial. The last phylum was marine, and Cheliceratta are terrestrial. Body is divided into two parts: cephalothorax or prosoma and abdomen or ophistoma. Means cephalothorax means they are having fusion of head and thorax. Okay. On the prosoma means on the cephalothorax, simple eyes, a pair of chelicerae, a pair of pedipalps, and four pairs or more than four pairs of legs are present. On the abdomen, appendages are absent. On their abdomen appendages, they are not having any kind of legs, any kind of pedipalps, any kind of chelicerae, any kind of eyes. So abdomen part is having no appendages. Okay. Respiration is through gills, trachea, or book lungs. Expiration is through coaxial glands or Malpighian tube. See, respiration is through gills. Means some species of Cheliceratta are in the water. Okay, are marine or either they are freshwater. Most of them are terrestrial, so they respire through the trachea or through the book lungs. Okay, excretion will be through Malpighian tubules or coaxial glands. Animals are unisexual. This subphylum includes three classes. Means Chelicerata is divided into three classes: Merostomata, Pycogonidia, Arachidina. Okay, these are the three classes of subphylum Chelicerata. The basis of classification is respiratory organ. So whatever respiratory organ they are having, they are further divided into three classes. First, Merostomata. All members of this class are found in marine water of the sea. Okay, so first class is having the marine species. Okay, respiration is through gills as they are inside the water, so they cannot respire through the trachea or through the Malpighian tubule. Oh no, sorry, not Malpighian tubules, through the book lungs. Okay, they are respiring through the gills. Normally, 5 or 6 pair of appendages are present. Means they are divided into 5 or 6 pair of appendages. Telson is found on the last part of the abdomen, on its mesosoma. Mesosoma means abdomen part. Plate-like flat appendages are found. Example, limulus. Limulus is very important. That's why I have used bold font. King crab or horseshoe crab. It is an example of a living fossil. Okay, so whenever in any exam they will ask example of living fossil of arthropodon, then you have to write limulus or king crab. Okay, or horseshoe crab. They can ask from any of the three names: limulus, king crab, or horseshoe crab. See, this is the diagram of limulus. This is a living fossil. Okay, from subphylum Chelicerata, from class, what is the class? Merostomata. Class 2, Arachidina. Members of this class are terrestrial. So now we are moving to the terrestrial species. They are small in size and solitary. Solitary means they don't need to colonize. They are living, they are happy, they are living alone. Body is made up of two segments. Anterior segment is called cephalothorax or prosoma, and posterior segment is called abdomen or ophistosoma. Okay. On the prosoma means on the cephalothorax, they are having 6 pair of jointed appendages are present. 1 pair chelicerae, 1 pedipalps, 4 pairs jointed legs. Okay, so on cephalothorax they are having 4 legs, one pedipalp, 1 chelicerae. On the basis of 4 pairs of legs, Arachidina is also called term octopoda. They are having 4 legs, so it is called octopoda. Normally, no appendage is found on the abdomen. They are lacking appendages on the abdomen. Okay, 4 pairs of simple eyes are present. Simple eyes, we have compound eyes have not started. Okay, simple eyes are present. Antenna and jaws completely absent. They don't need antenna, they don't need jaws. Respiratory organs are book lungs or tracheas. Heart is dorsal and tubular. Dorsal means present on the dorsal surface, and tubular means having tubule kind of structure. Excretion is through coxal glands or Malpighian tubules. Coxal glands are found at the base of the legs. Okay, on the legs, base of the leg. These are unisexual. Fertilization is internal. Development is direct, means larval stage is absent. These are oviparous or viviparous. Oviparous means either laying egg or either giving the live birth. Okay. Examples: Pelemenius, scorpion. Touch receptor is present on second segment of sternum is pectine. It is viviparous and in it cannibalism is found. What is cannibalism?
Eating its own flesh.
Very good. After copulation, female scorpion kills and feeds on the male scorpion. This is female is our dominating kind of. Okay, they are having female dominated society. Okay, here females feed male counterparts after their work is over. Okay, hook scorpion Chellifer, Telson is absent in it. See, this is the example of scorpion. Diagram of scorpion. You can see the scorpion. Okay, poisonous. They are having this. See, legs, chelicerae, pedipalps, and these claws are having poisonous glands. Okay, see, Telson is absent in this chelicerae. Telson is missing in this. Telson is there. Okay, and in chelicerae, example, second example, Telson is missing, and in it, scorpion, you can see the Telson. Examples of class Arachnida. Okay, what are the examples? Ticks, exocysts, ectoparasites on animals, also called ship mite. These ticks are usually found on the body of the sheep. Okay, they suck the blood of the sheep. Mites. Okay, they are mites. This is ticks, exodus. These usually comes out when the hairs of sheep are cutting. Whenever the poultry farmer, not poultry farmer, the person who used to cut the hair of sheep for the wool, okay, they found these sheep mites. Okay, Cteniza, spiders, trapdoor spider, Lycosa vault spider, Folcus house spider, Aegilina funnel web spider. Spiders make web from the secretion of the glands present in the posterior part of the abdomen. Means class Arachnida is having spiders also. Okay, not only scorpions, they are also having spiders. Buthus salticus. To keep the diagram of each and every species is not possible. It will make a bulky PPT presentation. So you just note down the name. Trapdoor spider Tenesia, wall spider Lycosa, house spider Folcus. Okay, see, this is the diagram. I did that. See, trapdoor spider. And these are the three ones. Lycosa, Folcus and Aegilina. See, Lycosa, Focus and Aegilina. These are different kind of spiders. Okay. Now class 3 by Pycnogonidia. Okay. This class includes small sea spiders. Body made up of cephalothorax. Abdomen is less abdomen. Suctorial mouth is present on proboscis. On the head, 3 pairs of appendages and 4 eyes are present. Mostly 8 pair of walking legs are present. Respiratory and excretory organs are absent. So means they are sea spiders. They are not having respiratory and excretory organs. So they must be doing their respiration through the diffusion. Okay, they need to respire. If they are not having the organs, they need to respire, and they respire through the diffusion. See, this is the sea spiders. The male conducts the egg laid by female. Nymphon, sea spider, the male conducts the eggs laid by female. Okay, they carry the eggs. Female are laying their eggs on the male of the sea spider, and then they take care of that eggs. Okay, so male are properly looking after the eggs. What female do? Female lay their eggs on the nymphon male spiders. Okay, and they look after their eggs until they hatch. Okay, Pycogonum, subphylum 3. Okay, we have read 2 subphylums. Now there comes 3 subphylums. Subphylum 3, Mandibulata. Body is divided into head, thorax, and abdomen. Now the division of body is into three. Earlier cephalothorax, fusion of head and thorax. Okay. Now head, complete thorax, and complete abdomen. On the head, one or two pairs of antennae are there. One pair of mandibles are there. Two pairs of maxilla are there. Respiration through trachea and gills. Okay, if they are inside the water, through the gills. If they are on the land, they are doing through the trachea. Excretion is through Malpighian tubules or antennal glands. Okay, eyes mostly compound. So compound eyes start from the subphylum Mandibulata. Okay, this phylum is further divided into 6 classes. It's a big subphylum. Mandibulata is a big subphylum. Class Crustacea, class Diplopoda, class Chilopoda, Insecta, Symphyla, Sauropoda. Okay, these are the 6 classes of Mandibulata subphylum. Now coming to class Crustacea. Most animals of this class are aquatic. Body is divided into cephalosaurus and abdomen. In Crustacea, head, thorax, and abdomen division is missing. They are having cephalothorax and abdomen. Skeleton on the dorsal part of the cephalothorax is more thick and termed as carapace, which is made up of. Sorry, this is not made. This is made up of chitin plus calcium carbonate. 5 segments are found in the head of crustaceans, which have 5 pairs of appendages. So 5 segments are there in the head. Head part, they are having 5 segments, and each segment is having a 5 pair of appendages. 2 pairs antenna, 1 pair mandible, 2 pairs maxilla. Okay, out of these 5 appendages, so 2 pairs antenna means on the 5 segments, 2 pairs are antenna, 1 pair is for mandible, and 2 pair is for maxilla. Okay, all appendages are bimerous, means they are in pair. On the thorax and abdomen, 12 to 19 pairs of legs are present. So, legs is present on the thorax and abdomen part. Okay, the legs of the abdomen are called pleopods, and these are adapted for swimming because they are marine, they are living inside the water. So, they are pleopods they use for the swimming. Okay, example, respiration is through gills or through the body wall. Okay, through either through the diffusion or either through the gills. Excretion is through coxal glands. In some Malpighian tubules present for excretion. On the antenna of some animals, green glands are there. On the antenna. Okay. See, on antenna, not on legs. They are having green glands which help in excretion. Example, paleomon. See, this is MON. Okay, paleomon. This is a typing mistake. Prawn. Eyes are compound and stalked. Eyes are compound. They are having compound eyes, and stalked means they are inside a stalk. They are inside a stalk. See, this is the diagram of eye. This is simple eye, like we having. This is simple eye. Light is entering through this lens, and optic nerve detects that light. Okay. What in compound eye? See, this is the compound eye. Small segments, and these segments are called ommatidia. Okay. These segments are called ommatidia. Means each ommatidia is acting like a lens, and what light is entering in each lens. So whatever they see, they magnify that image. Okay, their optic nerve magnify that image. They can see to the higher levels. They can see in the night. Okay, mostly they are having night vision also. They all are, means some of them are nocturnal. What is nocturnal? They come outside only during the night. Like, have you seen small cockroaches inside your house? Okay, these are arthropods. Okay, so they are nocturnal. They do not come in the noon. They do not come when light is there. They only come when you switch off the light of your house, and they come. These small cockroaches or the large cockroaches, they are nocturnal. So they are having night vision also. They can see during the night, during the dark. And each ommatidia is acting as a lens. Light is entering, and basement membrane and axons basic of optic nerve. And that optic nerve detects the image, that detects that light, and makes that image detect that image in a larger, in magnified. Okay, so whenever you see a larger thing, it is more visible. If you see a smaller thing, it is less visible. If a safety pin, if a all pin falls in the ground, okay, you need to look on for that all pin. Too much looking you have to do. Okay, and if your phone falls out, if a large toy falls out, if a potato or tomato falls out, you can see that easily, you can detect that easily. Means they can see the image at a magnified image they see. Okay, so it is very difficult to kill the flies, to kill the mosquito, to kill the housefly. Okay, because they are having compound eyes. Paleomon prawn. Okay, this is the prawn. See, these are the appendages, jointed appendages. You can see these are the antennas, compound eyes. You can see, and these are stalk. Means they are inside the stalk. Okay, they are having some kind of hole is there in that compound eyes is fixed. Okay, animals. See, crustaceans, continued crustaceans. Animals are unisexual. Sexual dimorphism is found. Animals are oviparous. Means they are laying eggs. They are not giving birth. In life cycle, many juvenile stages are found. Okay, in life cycle, many juvenile stages are found. Examples: Nautilus, Cypress, Zoya, Mysis, Metanopulus, Megalopa, Cytopoda. These are the juvenile stages of that are found in the class crustacean. Cancer, example: Cancer means crab. Paleomon means prawn. Euparagus means hermit crab. Now, hermit crab, why hermit crab is important? Because it is found in the empty shells of mollusca and egg of commensalism. An example of commensalism. It is found in the empty shells of, means they are living inside the empty shells of mollusca. What are the shells of mollusca? Have you seen a pearl? There is a shell of a pearl oyster. Pearl oyster is an organism that makes the pearl for you. Okay, Daphnia, they all are having a shell. So hermit crab used to live in that empty shell of molluscans, and this is the example commensalism. Example: Euparagus. Daphnia waterflea, it is the favorite food of Hydra. Okay, what is the favorite food of Hydra? Daphnia. Astacus crayfish, Palinurus lobster, Cypress mussel shrimp. Okay, see, this is the diagram. You can see the crab, you can see the prawn, you can see the euparagus, you can see the daphnia. This is the daphnia, this is crab, this is euparagus, and this is prawn, this is euparagus, living in the empty shell of mollusca, commensalism. And this is daphnia, favorite food of hydra. Class Diplopoda. Okay, members of this class are terrestrial. Members of this class are terrestrial, means now no more marine organisms we are talking about, now terrestrial organisms we are talking. Body is long, cylindrical, worm-like. Body is divided into head, thorax, and abdomen. Following appendages are found in them. Okay, following appendages are found in them. What are the following appendages? See, 5 segments are found. Head has 1 pair of antenna, 1 pair of mandible, 1 pair of maxilla. Okay, 4 segments are present. Each segment has 1 pair of jointed legs. Okay, 4 segments are there, and each segment is having 1 pair of jointed legs. So they are terrestrial. They need legs to walk. They cannot crawl. They are having appendages. They are having 4 legs. 4 segments are present. Each segment has 1 pair of jointed legs. 9 to 100 segments present. 9 to 100 segments in abdomen. See, in head, 5 segments are found. Head has 1 pair of antenna, 1 pair of mandible, and 1 pair of maxilla. Thorax is having 4 segments. Each segment is having jointed legs. Okay, so legs are there in the thorax, 4. 9 to 100 segments. In abdomen, they are having 9 to 100 segments. Each segment is made by the fusion of 2 segments. And so each segment has 2 pairs of jointed legs. Okay, so they are having so many legs, 4 in the thorax part and 9 to 100 in the abdomen part. So they are having many legs. See, do you remember I have shown you one video? I saw one millipede in my society and I shared some video with you. I showed you some video. So we are talking about the millipedes. Okay, means 100 legs animal. Genital opening on third segment behind the head. So they are called progoniates. Or why progoniates? Because they are having genital opening on the head part or not on the abdomen part, at the interior parts of progoniates. In these, poisonous clause is present, is absent. They are not poisonous. Respiration through trachea, excretion by Malpighian tubules, unisexual, oviparous. Oviparous means laying eggs. Example: Thyroglutus, Thyroglutus is millipede, also called as thousand leggers, glomerulus. See, this is the diagram of millipede. Okay, and this is the diagram of glomerulus. Okay, can you see the legs? You can see the body segmentation. You can see the antenna. Class Chilopoda. Okay, class Chilopoda. Terrestrial members. Body is divided into head, trunk. Head has one pair of antenna, one pair of mandibles, and two pair of maxilla. Trunk is divided into 15 to 173 segments. Means so many segments. On each segment of the trunk, one pair of jointed legs are present. Means head is having one pair of antenna, one pair of mandible, two pair of maxilla. Now coming to the trunk. Trunk is 15 to 173 segments, either 15 segments or maximum 173 segments. Oh, and each segment of the trunk is having legs, so they are poda. See, name is chilopoda. Okay, poda means legs, so they are also many leg animals. On the legs, poisonous glands are present. Respiration is through trachea. Excretion is through Malpighian tubules. Unisexual female lay eggs means oviparous. Genital opening found at the hind end means ophistogonates. They are progonates. Okay, on the head, and they are having on the hind end. So they are called ophistogonates. Examples: Scolopendra, centipede. Diplopoda and Chilopoda are together kept in Myripoda. Okay, Myripoda is the common class used for Chilopoda and Diplopoda. See, this is a diagram of centipede. Image of centipede. See how many layers, how many segments. They are having genital opening at the hind part, ostogoniates. They are having this antenna, maxilla, mandible. Class Insecta. This is the largest class of animal kingdom because we are having so many insects. 5 lakh species are known. 75% of the total animals are insects. Insecta is also termed as hexapoda, means they are having 6 legs. Found in all types of environment. Body is divided into head, thorax, and abdomen. In the thoracic part, the presence of 3 pairs of jointed legs is the main feature of insecta. What is the main feature? Presence of 3 pairs of jointed legs in thoracic part. Okay. Head has 6, thorax has 3, and abdomen has 7 to 11 segments. In insects, 1 or 2 pairs of wings are also present. Wings are also there in insects. On the head, a pair of compound eyes, a pair of antennae are present, and different types of mouth parts are also present. Salivary glands are found. They are having salivary glands. Okay, that is why female Anopheles transmit the virus inside our body through its saliva. Okay, sucks the blood, leaves the saliva inside our body, and that saliva is having that virus. Chikungunya virus, dengue virus, even the Culex is elephantiasis mosquito. Okay, even the Tassi fly, African sleeping sickness fly, they are all having salivary glands. They come and sit on our body, body, and they sucks our blood. And in what they are taking the blood and they are leaving their saliva inside with that pathogen, with that virus, and makes us sick. That is why insects are highly avoidable. Okay. Respiration is through trachea. Excretion by Malpighian glands. Insects are uricotelic, means they are secreting uric acid. Insects are unisexual. Their eggs are centrolechital type. Fertilization is mostly internal. Development is direct and indirect, both type. Many larval stages are found. Insects are having larval stages. Butterflies are having larval stages. Okay. The mouth parts of insects are best example of homologous organ. Okay, what are homologous and heterologous organs? This I will explain you when we will study about the evolution. Okay, mouth parts of insects are best examples of homologous organs. This is an important line. Keep that line in mind. Write that as a start. Larval stages of insects are caterpillar in silkworm, grub in honeybee, maggot in housefly. Okay. On the basis of presence or absence of wings, class Insecta is further divided into two classes. Either they are having wings or they are missing wings. That is why they are further divided into subclass. Pterygota and Apterygota. Okay. Subclass Pterygota. It includes winged insect. Okay. They are having wings. Bombyx, silkworm. Apis, honeybee. Mosquitoes, culex, anopheles, etc. Bromelia, grasshopper. Calotermes, termites. Termites that destroy our furniture. Tech, Technardia lacca, lac insect that produces lac. Okay, Apterygota. This class has wingless insects. Examples: Pediculus, louse. Cymex, bedbug. Have you seen the bedbug? Bedbug is very dangerous. Okay, they make their colony, and most important, bedbugs. Whenever you do the pest treatment inside your house, bedbugs are not affected that with that pest treatment. Okay, once they enter inside your mattresses, pillow, they make the colony and makes your sleep uncomfortable. The only solution I found, because in one house I was literally perturbed with these bed bugs. So what I did, I changed my mattress, I changed my pillows, I changed the furniture to get rid of that bed bugs. Otherwise, they are making my kids sick. So Cymex is a bed bug. Lepisma, silverfish. I will show you the picture of every organism. Lepisma, silverfish. Xenopsila chiopis, rat bug. This is also important, rat bug. This insect is the carrier of disease called plague. Okay, Xenopsila chiopsis. This is called rat bug. Means mostly found inside the rat, on the body of the rat. Okay, this is the silverfish. This is an arthropod. This question usually comes: which of them is an arthropod? They will keep the name of many fishes. They will keep silverfish. And most of the students don't know that silverfish is an arthropod. This is a picture of silverfish, mostly found inside the books. That books that are kept for so long, and you are not using that books, just kept inside your shelves. And whenever you take out the book after 5 years, 10 years, 11 years, you can find these silverfishes in your book. Okay. Class Poropoda. All members are terrestrial, minute and soft, tubular, worm-like bodies divided into head and tongue. Okay. All members are terrestrial. Class Poropoda. Okay. Minute and soft, tubular, worm-like bodies divided into head and trunk. Trunk is divided into 11 to 12 segments and united in dorsal paired segments. 9 to 10 pairs of legs are present. Eyes are absent. Example: Poropus. Means class Poropoda is having those organisms that are not having compound eyes. Always keep in mind, this is kind of exception. Okay. Otherwise, Mandibulata is having a compound eye organisms. So eyes are absent in Poropoda. Poropus is the example. Okay. These are the exceptional things. This is Poropus. You cannot see eyes here. Okay. Class Symphyla. All members are terrestrial and their body is about 6 mm long. Means they are very small. 6 millimeter. Very small. Eyes are absent on head but the antenna are present. They are also lacking eyes. 10 to 12 locomotory organs are present. Trunk divided to 15 to 22 segments. Example: Scutizerella. To keep in mind this organism, just keep this word, fit this word inside your brain. Scooty se jala re. Okay, Scutizerella. I used to remember this organism with this common name, Scooty se jala re. Okay, Scutizerella. This is the picture of Scutizerella. Okay, they are also not having eyes. Antennas are present. Body is divided. Appendages are present. Okay. Subphylum Pentopsida. Now coming to the next subphylum. The members of this subphylum are endoparasite in the trachea of mammals. Okay, endoparasite in the trachea of mammals. Body is soft, unsegmented, and worm-like. Why worm-like? Because they are acting as a parasite. They are functioning like a parasite. Antenna and locomotory organs are absent. They don't want to They are parasite. They are getting their nutrition from the trachea. Linguatula, tracheal parasite, is the example of class Pentopsida. See, this is the Pentopsida picture. Mostly found in the mammals of trachea, acting as a jet, acting as a endoparasite of trachea. Subphylum Tardigrada. Okay, what is the subphylum? Tardigrada. Members are called water bears. They are called water bears. Means they are present. They are looking like a bear, so they are called water bears. These are called 1 mm long, body is tubular and unsegmented. 4 pairs of unsegmented, small, knob-like and clawed locomotory organs are present. Animals are unisexual. Example: Echinuscus. Okay, Echinuscus, water bear. See, this is the picture of water bear. Echinuscus. Okay, water bears mean found inside the body, water bodies. Subphylum Onchophora. Last subphylum Onchophora. The members of this phylum are terrestrial, thin, long, and bomb-like. Bodies like caterpillar and unsegmented, head not distinct, but antenna and palps are present. On the body, 14 to 44 pairs of small knob-like legs that are clawed present. Respiration through trachea, excretion through nephridia, unisexual and viviparous. See, viviparous, Onchophora or viviparous, giving birth to the organism. Okay, they are giving birth to babies. They are not laying eggs. This is the picture of peripatus. Peripatus is very important. That's why a separate slide. Example of Onchophora. It is a connecting link between Arthropoda and Annelida. It is a most common question usually asked. What is the connecting link? Which organism is the connecting link between Arthropoda and Annelida? You have to write peripatus, and here is the image of peripatus. Okay, got it? You can see the antennas, you can see the legs, you can see the body. Okay, useful insects. Now we are talking about the useful insects. Insects are harmful as well as useful. Honeybee, honey and wax we get. These are the examples of useful. Silkworm we get silk. Lac insects that make lacs. Red ants make formic acids. Blister beetle makes cantharidin oil. Okay, cantharidin oil is made up of blister beetle. Okay, this is economically important insect. Okay, so it is important to remember their name. Harmful insects: Anopheles, malaria fever; Culex, elephantiasis; TC fly, African sleeping sickness. Okay, this is one the African sleeping sickness. African sleeping sickness, TC fly, sand fly, Kala Azar disease. It is normally found in slum area, malnutrition kids, Kala Azar disease. Okay, sand fly. Because what people, when poor people, they are living inside the unhygienic conditions, they are not having proper home, so they usually, flies are there inside their home, they are not making hygiene properly, they are surviving. For the daily survival is very difficult for them, so usually their kids are suffering from kala disease, sand fly, and all these diseases they are infected. Okay, bed bug, relapsing fever, Laos trench fever. This is important. Okay. Now, thank you. This is all about arthropoda, and one important thing: Carl Van Frisch got Nobel Prize for translation of language of honeybee. Okay. Who translated the language of honeybee? Carl Van Frisch. Anything you want to ask me, you can ask me. Any questions? Saida, Likita, Shivani. Okay, no question. See, What is important in this phylum is just remember this is the largest phylum. Remember the peripatus connecting link. Remember the you have to learn all these subphylum classes. Okay, make your short notes on these phylums. Remember the organisms. Okay, this is whatever important was there. I kept that inside the slide. Okay, their things are way beyond than my PPT, but whatever needed for you is mentioned in the PPTs. Okay, got it? Any question? So in Sunday's exam, we are having Annelida, Arthropoda, only two phylum. Remember, only two phylum because these are two big phylums. Tomorrow we will study about the mollusca. Second last phylum of invertebrata, mollusca. We will study about the mollusca. Mollusca is again a big phylum, mollusca and echinodermata. So we try to cover this phylum in next week. Mollusca and echinodermata. This is the two phylum, and then we will move towards the invert, non-chordates, vertebrates. Okay. This is all about the phylum Arthropoda. Any question? Anything you want to ask about Arthropoda? About anything? Any query inside your mind? Just tell. Remember these disease carrier insects, okay? These are very important. Poisonous insects, domestic article destroying insects, termites, okay? Insects harmful to crops, locust, pyrilla, locust. Few years ago, we heard we had a news. Locusts are spoiling the uh, agricultural land. Okay, they are spoiling the crops of many farmers. Okay, these locusts are coming from the Pakistan. They are destroying the agriculture farms, crops of mainly the border areas, Haryana, Punjab, Rajasthan. That is all are having sharing the border with the Pakistan. Okay, locust, Culex and Anopheles disease carrying, Holometabolous type, housefly and mosquito, Periplaneta cockroach metamorphosis is Corometabolo. This I have not included. Why? Because this is not, you don't need to go for too long. Okay, too deep. Whatever subphylums, classes, examples I have covered, just focus on the arthropoda. I am expecting that you must have taken the screenshots of the slides, or you have made the note, or you have taken the pictures of the slides. Read those slides. I will make the question out of those slides only. Okay, Annelida and arthropoda on the um, in upcoming test. You have to read about the Annelida and arthropoda. Important part. So bye bye for now. See you next time. Next day. Enjoy the day.
Okay, ma'am.
Don't enjoy too much.
Yes, from 10 to 9. Yes, students, again we have class in the morning that is from 7 to, sorry, 5 to 7. Right? Again we have class in the morning that is from 5 to 7. And
Okay,
also,
ma'am.
please subscribe our channel, Jetadara Educational Technology.